I'm going to show you our purchase order authorization addition for your Sage accounts. Purchase order authorization would be beneficial if you need to maintain control over your business purchases, if you need to limit the amount someone can order, or if you need to ensure that a clear purchase order audit trail is in place. This simple to use add-on is easily installed and can be used by anyone, even if you are not a Sage Accounts user. Firstly, we open up our Advantage Services Productivity Suite. Scrolling down, we come to Purchase Order Authorization. Click Go. Purchase Order Authorization is now ready to use. You can also access this add-on through your Sage accounts by clicking the Purchase Orders button. I am now going to raise a purchase order. Your product code and description will be individual to you, and this will be pulled directly from your Sage accounts. In this instance, I'm going to be ordering one at £15. I click Save and raise my purchase order. You will see that the purchase order has been created, and due to the fact that I am under my approval limit, there is no approval required. Because I raised the purchase order, I have now received an email stating that my purchase order has been automatically approved. I am now going to raise another purchase order, following the same format as before, but in this instance I'm going to be ordering a quantity of 20. Click Save and raise my purchase order. You will see that I have exceeded my authorization limit and it needs to be submitted for approval. An approval email will now be sent to my authorizer. Your purchase order authorizer will now log on to the Advantage Services Productivity Suite, where they will get the option to approve or reject your purchase order. In this instance, I am going to approve the order. Since you raised the purchase order, you will now receive an email, something like this. This will detail whether your purchase order has been approved or rejected. And that's it. Your purchase order has been raised, approved, and is ready to be sent from your Sage accounts. Please note that purchase order authorization works on your gross spend, so VAT will always be taken into consideration when calculating whether it falls into the approval limit. You are also able to implement an authorization hierarchy, so if you do need authorization from more than one person, authorization levels can be put in place. To discuss purchase order authorization in more detail, or if you have any further questions about Sage development, please do not hesitate to contact us using the details currently on screen.